when you get ready to weigh a patient, you simply turn the weight system on and let it cycle, and now it's ready. You want to take your harness, pillow, sheets, whatever you're using with the patient, and put them on the bars without the patient in it, and raise it until it stops automatically with the scale on. And then hit the 0 button or tear button, and this will automatically deduct these items, and even a pillow, if you're going to use a pillow, as we have here with Gloria, weigh it as well. And then you can put the patient, hook the patient up with these items and raise the patient until it stops automatically, and then it will give you the weight. Okay, once you're through weighing the patient, you will need to turn the scale off for the unit to go back to its normal height. Now we can demonstrate giving a shower. This is a shower bag. Just simply go to the sink and open the spout and put it in the sink and run warm water in the bag. 2 to 2.5 gallons will give a good shower. Then take the bag and hang it onto the AryCare frame. Now, I have already put the shower pan on the bed. I actually propped that end up with a pillow a little bit, allowing the water to drain down and go out this drain hole, and it comes through the hose into the receptacle. Then you can come alongside the patient, and it's very important the water and the hose will get cool fairly quick, unlike the water in the bag. Then you always want to hold the hose between your fingers like this, so you have control, and you can use a washcloth, and pull the nozzle out, hold it over the pan and run it on your wrist until you feel the warm water. Cut it off, and then you can soak the patient down and shower them and rinse them off. It's a good idea to keep your patient as low to the pan as you can, and also keep the shower bag as high as possible, which gives you a better flow. The water will pretty much run out, but you can also lift the pan up like this and get the last amount of the water out. And I usually take one of the towels and wipe the pan pretty dry, and then spray it with a disinfectant spray, and then you can put your shower pan away. Okay, you can dry the patient with a towel and dry the underneath side through the harness, and you can after drying with a towel, the patient would dry on their own then in about 15-20 minutes. But if you'd like to speed it up, you can take a hair dryer, keep a distance, and get the patient real dry. Then make up your bed, put a new pillowcase on, and then ease the patient back on the bed and allow them to be right on the harness, because you pretty much wash them in the harness at the same time. With the patient in this position, you can unhook the leg strap and then you can do range of motion, put a hot cloth on the leg and do some therapy. A very beneficial feature of the AryCare unit is that you can move in a room wherever you need it. Unlike a ceiling lift, which is confined to the room. The ceiling lift is a wonderful thing. The AryCare, you can get by with a lot less AryCares because you can take it to wherever the patient needs it. For example, let's say you have a large patient or even a smaller patient collapse on the floor. Ear care will go all the way to the floor. So you can do a little log roll, put the harness under her, and then lift the patient up and take them back to their room or to anywhere else that you like to take them. Okay, we're going to show how easy it would be to put a patient in a wheelchair, even up to 1,000 pounds. If it's a large patient though, these bars, you would pull these pins out on each end and spread the bars out to the desired width and repin. The bars would be wide, and naturally you would have to use a large wheelchair. But Gloria is not that large. So we're going to show you how easy it would be a person by themselves to transfer someone to the wheelchair. I just simply let her down where I can unhook the leg strap and leave it unhooked, and then change the intermediate strap from blue to black. Unhook the leg strap altogether and change this from blue to black. And just hit the up button. Now I take the white, the longer strap at the shoulder, bring it over top, over the black strap, and I pull this to it, to that side, and do the same on the other side. I hook undo the brakes. And normally I will pull the leg end out first, or the foot end out first, like this wheel. Pull the swing leg out next. And what I recommend is to take the wheelchair and tilt it back just a little bit so the patient will settle in correctly, preventing you from having to grab the shoulders or underneath the shoulders to try to pull the patient back. And then the chair will settle down like it's supposed to, set up right. And then simply unhook the harness. And raise the bars up out of the way. And the harness can stay with the patient. It's also advantageous to use other harnesses that you have that are removable, and you can use with the AryCare 6-hook system or even the 4 hooks. Okay, what we're going to demonstrate now is how to pick Gloria up in more or less a level position, not reclined. To do that, we will hook the short black strap and then white and white. Those are the shortest straps on the harness. So it's white and white and black at the shoulder. Those are the places to hook for the rolling patient as well. demonstrate how to roll the patient to the side of the bed, to one side. I'm going to unhook the straps on this side altogether and leave them hooked on the other side. And then I'll lift these bars up. The safety bars. Then I'll lift the main AryLift bars up a little bit, and then it's a good idea to pull the unit this way just a hair. Then you can wedge the back side of the patient, let the bars down, unhook them, and raise them up out of the way. The next time you can roll the patient to the other side, do the opposite. Okay, to demonstrate lifting a patient so their feet is higher than their heart, we do that by using white, white, and white on both sides. And you have three places you can hook. One is here, the other is in the eye, and the other is the length. So we're going to use the eye. And this will put the patient with their feet higher than their heart. Trendelenburg did this.